Hello, my name is Mike Freeland, and I want to thank you for taking a few minutes out of your busy schedule to hear some potential life changing information for those who see the dream, the vision of this amazing opportunity. As a matter of fact, what you're going to be looking at, you're already a part of, and you don't even realize it. We're going to show you as well how you can get paid off of what you're currently doing already. That just simply means not changing any of your norms, so to speak, but actually looking at it in another way. And as a result of that, seeing a powerful, powerful income opportunity. But before we do that, let me tell you a little about myself. Again, my name is Mike Freeland. I've been born and raised in the United States on the East Coast in the state of Maryland. I've always had the dream and desires and goals, even from high school, to be in business for myself, but not only for myself, and I didn't want to be by myself, but I also liked to help people. So I've been in various types of businesses in corporate America where we did have that opportunity, but I also found that back in 96, I had really started getting the bug, if you will, for network marketing and working from home. And I've really enjoyed that because it brought money, all the time, residual bonus money and all of those type of things. But even more important than that, it always allowed me to help other people, which was a plus in the success that I've had. So before we get started, I want to just share, I want you to get really, really comfortable with who you may potentially partner with. I've been with my high school sweetheart, as you see here, since 1982. We both met in June of that year in the 10th grade, and we've been going strong ever since. We both enjoy traveling, which is one of the main reasons that I did get into working for myself from home. We both have, obviously, 4 beautiful kids, and out of that we have 5 awesome grandkids. But what we love to do after we go on all of the family trips and everything, we love to take trips on our own. We love to cruise, we love to sit on the beach, and a lot of things that, not really flamboyant, but we just like that personal time and freedom of being able to get away and just enjoy each other. Now, what I'm going to show you today is going to prove to you that you don't have to be a guru to create income online. You just have to be a part of the right business as well as the right team. And this is what we do most of the time. We usually take about 3 or 4 trips a year, perhaps a cruise. We usually go away during the New Year's because my wife's birthday is actually the 30th of December, so we usually get away then, and then we take the kids. But most of the time we really enjoy that time of getting away for ourselves. Now, we always love to sit on the beach. I am a beach fanatic. Can't really swim, but I can get out of the water if I need to. But we just enjoy the beach. Now, of course, you've seen Warren Buffett. You know who that is, and what he said makes tons and tons of sense. Never depend on a single income. You could be working a brick and mortar job, and it can go belly up in an instant, and you're unemployed. So we're going to show you some beautiful things that could help alleviate that. And here we are again, enjoying the beach. We do this every summer. We take the grandkids and the kids to New Jersey on the Jersey Shore, and then we spend time ourselves down in South Carolina at Myrtle Beach. We enjoy that. So what I want to do is show you guys, now that you know a little bit about who you may potentially partner with, I want to show you an amazing opportunity. Okay, I don't know whether or not you guys have heard or this looks familiar to you, but by the end of this presentation, we hope that we have struck a nerve with you and have excited you, have gotten you excited, I should say, and most important, help you see a major way that you could get your residual debt, as we like to say, as an issue out of the way. Now, the name of the company that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight is called Network. It's a phenomenal opportunity. I've been in it. I actually joined Game Loot in June of 2016, June 20th to be exact, and we built a very, very powerful team in such a short period of time. Now, there's 6 criteria for starting a business, okay? This is what some of the things that when people get into opportunities, they kind of struggle quite a bit because they don't understand some of the criteria and things that we're going to share with you tonight and then tie it all in with this amazing opportunity. Okay, the 6 criteria for starting a business is convenient. It has to be convenient for you. It has to be something that doesn't take you, out to do things and pull you too far away from your norm. Now, of course, you will step out of the box. Nobody can be as successful as they want to be in their little box. But as far as convenience, it has to be something that you can do and it not really become a hassle or quote unquote another job. All right, it has to be flexible. Definitely, because if you're working in a corporate setting or brick and mortar company and you want to do something more likely on part-time, you have to have something or be a part of something that allows you to do it and be very, very flexible, whether it's a couple hours a week, whether it's just a weekend, or however you can fit it into your schedule. Okay, social media, as you know, is a very, very powerful tool to get information out about anything, but especially about opportunities to increase your income. I mean, people sit on social media, almost 24/7 sharing any and everything. So why not share an opportunity to help other people just like you create income that can take the weight off of them financially? Okay, it definitely has to be profitable. You want to be involved with something where you can see a profit, the company makes a profit, everybody can see the success and profit coming in for your efforts. If there's one thing you don't want to do, you definitely don't want to be a part of something and spend a lot of time and never see it be profitable for you or the company. That's just like having a regular job, so to speak. Timing is so important, guys. Timing is so important, and if you look at a lot of your successful millionaires, a lot of the big companies now that are out, and again, as far as social media, it's all about timing, guys. You want to put yourself in a place where you can become a part of something right out of the gate when it starts, and you want to grow with it. So timing is very important, and leadership. You want to be a part, ladies and gentlemen, of a team, of a company that has the powerful leadership that can get you where you want to be. Now, everybody who participates in anything, they get into it for their own reasons. But you need great leadership in order to show you, to teach you, to train you. You need people with experience. And then you need to be able to be coachable so that they can share their valuable information with you so that you will too become a leader. Okay, about the mobile gaming industry, let's talk about that a little bit. This ought to excite you. The mobile game revenue is to pass consoles and PCs for the first time ever. This was a quote given off of CNBC back in April. That's very, very powerful. Anytime your phone or mobile games are going to pass the PC, the desktop at your home, or any console that kids would play and hook up to their TV, and if the mobile industry, the mobile gaming revenue is going to pass that, because people always have that mobile phone in their pocket. If you can think about that, that is extremely powerful, ladies and gentlemen. The global games market has reached $99.6 billion this year, 2016. And we know with the success of the mobile gaming industry that 2017 is going to be just as mind-blowing. Now, Deloitte, the global predicts that in 2016, the mobile smartphone and tablets will become the leading game platform. Listen to that, the leading game platform, okay, by software revenue. Okay, that pretty much answers what's going to be happening down the pike potentially for all of those consoles and things that people get, every Christmas and for whatever occasion to sit and play games. The mobile industry and the smartphones are destined to become the leading game platform, guys, meaning that people will have the opportunity to walk around and play games as they do on their phone, but even more. Mobile games is taking 85% of all of the app revenues, okay? This is from VentureBeat in February of this year, February 2016. Think about that. 85% of all app revenue. Now, you can go into your app store and you can just type in things and you will see tons and tons of apps for almost everything. And it is stating that it's going to be looking at taking 85% of all of the revenues from the app industry, if you will. Very, very powerful stuff, guys. Now, let's talk about a couple of things that I'm sure, or a couple of games that I'm sure you've heard of. Angry Birds. Everybody's heard of Angry Birds. I'm sure many, many people, and we're going to show you, have played Angry Birds one time or another. And Angry Birds, not too long ago, had a movie in the theater. So Angry Birds is a very, very popular game, and especially mobile game. Okay, it only costs, look at this, guys, it only costs $100,000 to create. To date, it has been downloaded over 2 billion times. Let me ask you, are you one of those people that downloaded that? Are you a part of that 2 billion? Over 200 million minutes every day are devoted to playing Angry Birds. That's very, very powerful, guys, with where we're going. That's over 16 years of gameplay each and every day. Amazing. Rovio, the maker of Angry Birds, is currently valued. I want you guys to really look at these numbers that I'm sharing with you. They're currently valued over $1 billion. So you look at a game that cost $100,000, and in the time that it's been out, look at everything it's done, and it's valued over $1 billion. Over 200 million people play Angry Birds each day. That's more, guys. I just want you to think about that. That's more than Twitter's entire user base playing a game every day. All right, very, very powerful. Here's another one, Candy Crush. Everybody knows about Candy Crush. And just like Angry Birds, one of the major things that people do when they play these games, they all start out free, but then people have to buy lives to continue. And you may not think that there's a lot of income spent in these games, but people will spend, money time and time again to get extra lives to play these games. Okay, over 93 million people play Candy Crush every day, more than the entire population of Australia. You guys got to look at these numbers, guys, because I've just showed you an entire social media platform and an entire country or continent, and you guys have to look at that and see how powerful this industry, this mobile gaming industry is. In 2013, King made almost $2 billion in revenue and over $550 million in profit. Guys, these numbers are astronomical. They're phenomenal. And people just like you and me sit and play these games every day. Okay, King sold for $5.9 billion in 2015. Very, very powerful. Here's a new one that everybody's talking about. You see quite a bit now, Clash of Clans. All right, Clash of Clans did over $829 million in revenue in 2013. Okay, Supercell, the maker, did over $892 million in profit. Guys, check this out, in profit. Now, if you could get a piece of that, how would you feel? Supercell sold a 51% stake to SoftBank in 2014 for $1.5 billion. Okay, this industry is huge. Here's another phenomenon. I've really liked this, the statistics on this particular one. The person who created this, guys, only had $1,000 in the bank when this game was created, when they created this game. Okay, Draw Something was downloaded over 50 million times in the first 50 days. Players made over 3 billion drawings in less than 8 weeks, guys. You got to get this in your system. Get it in your psyche. These mobile games, what people are doing and what they are accomplishing in such a short amount of time. It was sold publicly, or traded publicly to Zynga. And a few months after that, the game was released for $200 million. All right, guys, check it out. It's amazing, amazing. Here's another powerful statistic. Mobile games have gone mainstream, guys. You're gonna really love this. It has gone mainstream. Super Bowl took place on Sunday, February the 1st, 2015. Clash of Clans, Game of Warfare, Age, all of these games, they created commercials for the Super Bowl. All right? They spent over $15 million on less than 2 minutes of airtime, because if some of you know, especially a lot of your football enthusiasts, during the Super Bowl, the average commercial is between $1.5 and $2 million for 15 seconds or sometimes 30 seconds. All right, Kate Upton and Liam Neeson participated as celebrity superstars for Clash of Clans and the Game of Warfare Age. Very, very powerful. Hollywood and the sports industry knows the power of mobile gaming. It cost over $20 million to produce these 3 particular commercials, guys. Now let's look at the massive growth on all of the continents. Now this is very, very powerful. I want to sit here for a minute. As you can look over at North America, 152 million players, on average $4.9 billion. Just walk through and look at Latin America. All right, 148 million players, $510 million. You know, jump on over to Eastern Europe. All right, 110 million players, $630 million. And let's look at Asia. Talk about big, 740 million players, guys. $12.2 billion created off of mobile gaming. Very, very powerful stuff. These are the top 7 countries in the mobile gaming revenue. This almost looks like the leaderboard for the Olympics, but I love it. Look at China, look at the United States, look at Japan, look at the populations, guys. Look at the population on the internet, and then look at the revenue dollars that are made in those 3 countries alone. Okay, again, the mobile gaming industry is on fire. It's on fire, and what you're seeing now can potentially position you to get a piece of this income that's being generated, or this revenue that's being generated in this amazing industry. Let's look at the selected mobile games, the audience composition. Every age and demographic is playing games. It's not that people aren't, there's some that's playing and some that's not. Everybody plays mobile games one time or another. Look at the demographic, look at the ages, and then look at the charts, guys, really, really quick on who is playing games throughout different types of games, I should say, mobile games. And guys, it's just going to grow. It's just going to continue to grow. You know, whether you like the action-packed games, whether you like the learning games, or whether you just like the fun games, again, your Candy Crushes and things, guys. Everybody's playing these games. Now, what do all of these games, companies, and people have in common? Well, I should say, what do they have in common with you guys? Hey, there it is right there. Social media. All of them are on social media. You cannot count how many times you've gotten requests to come or lives to come and play various games by some of your friends and things on any of these particular platforms that you see right here. That's what they all have in common with themselves and with you. What you're going to see is that we're not just going to change the rules. We are 100% in the position to change the game. All right? Why do I say that? Ask yourself this question. What if you could do what you're already doing, all right, without changing a thing? What if you do that and you can have fun, you can win prizes, and you can earn income? Okay? Would you like that? Just think about that. Using your phone, sharing things with your friends, family, co-workers, whoever that has a mobile phone, and you could get you can get paid. Can you see? I know you're shaking your head. I know that you're thinking in your mind, I could do that. Do you play games on any mobile devices? Yes or no? Answer this to yourself. All right? Do you know anyone that play games on their mobile devices? Okay? Do you like to win prizes and other cool stuff? And I'm talking major things. I'm not talking the little stuffed animal or the little $5 and a little claw game. I'm talking some cool games, some cool things. Would you like to play and get paid to play games and share games with other people? How could you not say yes to that when people are doing it free all day long because they don't know that you can get paid to do and to share? That's where you can come in. That's where you can share with them this amazing opportunity. So if you said yes to any of those questions, have something very, very powerful that we're going to share. All right, again, Game Loot Network is destined to take over the entire planet. All right, it's going to be amazing. Our brand new office is in Kansas City, Missouri, in the U.S. As I mentioned, I started June the 20th. It launched June the 1st, so I got right in at the great launch, guys, and we haven't even begun the crust to even begin to create the phenomenal wave that's going to happen with this amazing opportunity. So you are in the right place at the right time, looking at the right thing. All you have to do is position yourself. All right? About the Game Loot Network, let's get into it. We are a global company. As of right now, we're in 43 countries, but that's destined to change, and probably as I'm speaking, because we're destined to be, we're getting in as many countries as we possibly can, and we're having a lot of success. So if you're in any of these countries, that's your step one. You can actually participate in our amazing opportunity. If you're in one company, I should say, or one country, and you know people in the other countries, you can build a global team. All right? Our product is the mobile games. As you are looking right now, you're looking at our library of games, and it's expanding. What you see right now, Hungry Ninja, is our brand new game. I've played several of these games, and I must tell you that they're very, very fun, and you can definitely get hooked. I've sat at many of beach since I've been in. I've been to the beach and I've played these games. I've been to different places, and I get hooked up in the game, so they're definitely fun. And our library, as I say, is continually growing. Now, this is the power of our leadership. I don't know if you are familiar, if you're in network marketing and are familiar with any of these gentlemen here, but just to have them as the leaders, Mr. Lance Baker, the Chief Executive Office, Mr. Pat Baggett, Mr. Christopher Hussey, who I've had the pleasure to talk to several times, I've been on the phone with Mr. Baker several times. Troy Dooley, I've had the pleasure of talking with him via uh, YouTube. Okay, he's a very, very cool guy. All of these guys are cool, but I go to Mr. Dooley's channel because he's a no nonsense person when it comes to this industry, because all he loves to do is see the industry grow in the right and correct way. And Mr. Robert Dean, I know Mr. Robert Dean, spoke to Mr. Robert Dean personally. I've seen him and just explode, if you will, around the country. And he's here now with Game Loot Network and his marketing and leadership. If you get in and just follow him alone, you can go definitely to the next level. So that's our leadership and vision team, the owners, and everybody that's going to make this opportunity successful and continue to be successful. All right? We have a state-of-the-art mobile marketing arcade. Guys, I've been in several companies. I've created thousands of team members in companies. Guys, I've never seen the back office like what we have here. If you look at the bottom, look at your customer print materials to your far right. Okay, that alone in most companies they don't even have them. You usually have to go and order them or create them yourself. You get it with the marketing arcade. Okay, we get the built-in follow-up email systems. We have funnel systems. Guys, the back office for this marketing arcade is phenomenal. Let me tell you, I love it. We play, compete, we socialize, we have fun with other gamers, guys. You can do that. We have entrepreneurs in the ultimate social community game. Guys, let me tell you something right now. As of this day, there's nobody else in this industry, person or company, that's doing what we're doing. So right now, you just looking at this alone, know that you are in a prime position to be with the only company that is doing what we are doing right now. Okay, they're the games we play and promote, and like I said, we have games added every month to 2 months. And what I really love is you win prizes and you earn money. Let me tell you this really quick before we move on. We just came back a few weeks ago from an amazing first annual conference in Las Vegas. All right. Now I've been in companies and we've been to various places, including Las Vegas, but they're normally perhaps annually. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going back to Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, in January. All right. So that's phenomenal to have 2 conferences, 2 conventions in that short amount of time. I want to let you know the power and the growth that Game Loot Network is actually having. Great stuff. Now, I've said all of that. You've seen the opportunity. You know what it's about. You know a little about me. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. How do we make the money? Let's talk about the compensation plan. Now, this here, of course, we have to put this up because everybody earns and everybody works at their own pace. So we have to have to stay in compliance with everything we need. We have to have this put up. You can stop the camera or your video and read this very, very carefully at your leisure. But as a great team, as a great company, we must have this included, in this, because you earn as you build your team, and we want to make sure that everybody is in complete understanding of the compensation plan and how you earn. Okay, now let's move on. There are 3 ways to get paid. You can get daily commission. You get awesome level up bonuses, just like when you're playing a game and you clear a board, you level up. You get level up bonuses, and you get a phenomenal builder's bonus promotion. Now you can pause this and read, but I can guarantee you're going to love the daily commissions that can go anywhere. Start off at $5 a day and then go up to $3,000 a day as you progress through the system. The level up bonuses, like I said, is amazing, as you'll see, and the builder bonus promotion is one of a kind, guys. I mean, the company's compensation plan is literally just putting income on the table, and all you have to do is cut your slice. Now, here are the positions that you want to be a part of: Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, and Crown. Okay, in order to get there, you need 300 group volume. That'll get you $5 per day. All right, 1200 group volume will rank you to Ruby 2, which will give you $20 per day residual. Ruby 3 is achieved when you've reached group volume of 3900. That's $30 per day, guys. That's going to pay some bills. That's going to, buy some extra groceries. That's going to give somebody a nice weekend out. Okay, very, very cool. Sapphire, $10,000 group volume, $50 per day. Sapphire 2, 25,000 group volume, $100 per day, guys. That's residual income, guys. Most companies will give you, residual a month, based on your group volume. We actually have it set where you can see your residual grow day by day. Sapphire 3, 50,000 in group volume, $150 per day. Emerald, 75,000 group volume, $200 per day, guys. Emerald 2, 100,000 group volume, $300 per day residual income. Emerald 3, 250,000 in group volume, $400 per day residual income. Let's look at Diamond, guys. I want you to go through all of these because, to be honest with you, I want you, when you're finished with this presentation, I do want you to lose sleep. Diamond, 500,000 in group volume, $500 per day. 750 for Diamond 2 in group volume, 750,000, $750 per day. Diamond 3, 1 million group volume, $1,000 per day. And check this out. Crown, 2 million group volume, $2,000 per day. Black Crown, 3 million group volume, $3,000 a day. $3,000 a day is $1 million a year. I just showed you guys in daily commission how you could become a millionaire. Phenomenal. All right, let's look at the level up bonuses. Now, the level up bonuses, when you get that 300 group volume that bought that residual, you'll get a one-time $150 level up bonus. For Ruby 2, that same 1200 will bring you a $300 one-time level up bonus. Ruby 3, 3900, same thing, one-time level up bonus, $600. So you get that $600 plus you get the daily residual for that particular level. Let's look at Sapphire. Sapphire 10,000, one-time 2,500 level up bonus. You can do the math, guys. Sapphire 2, group volume 25,000, $5,000 one-time level up. Sapphire 3, 50,000 group volume, $10,000 one-time group volume. One-time level up bonus. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then you can look at your emerald, your diamond. You get the idea. All right. This is one-time level up on top of the residual that I showed you on the previous screen. Amazing. Now check this out. I love this. This is the Builder's Bonus promotion. As a qualified game ambassador, okay, you can earn builder bonuses beginning with your 4th qualified personally enrolled game ambassador. Okay, so from your 4th, if you bring in a 4th, 5th, 6th, on to infinity, okay, you will receive a builder's bonus promotion. And this is a one-time bonus earned for assisting your personally referred game ambassadors to achieve their first 4 ranks. So all you're going to do, you're getting this builder's bonus, guys, for helping people do what you've already done. Now, what better way to be able to do something or to help somebody than to have achieved what you're going to help them achieve? Very, very easy, very simple. Ruby, you get $300 when you help them reach Ruby. Ruby 2, you get $600 when you help them reach Ruby 2. Ruby 3, you get $1,200 when you help them reach Ruby 3. Sapphire, you get $5,000 when you help them reach Sapphire, guys. That's over $7,000 just for helping your team achieve the success that you have achieved. Very powerful, guys. Very, very powerful. 3 steps to getting paid. You want to become a qualified game ambassador. Okay, you enroll for $24.99 and achieve 100 points in personal value. The quickest and easiest way is to purchase a fun pack for $100 and get your first 500 tokens. So for $124.99, you get your 500 tokens and you get that amazing marketing back office that I showed you back there with all of the documentations, all of the marketing materials that you will need to be extremely successful with this opportunity. Okay? You want to get commission qualified. How do you do that? Introduce your friends, family to Game Loop Network, co-workers, non-profit organizations, anybody you can think in your mind. You introduce them to this to become qualified once they become game ambassadors, okay? And you want to level up as a qualified Ruby. We explained that you want to earn that first $150, that one-time level up bonus, and get that residual of $5 per day coming in. Now, personally, before I step forward, my team, we've also created some training material that we send our team in particular that you can have as well, that we send out free, that you guys can have as well, that will help you build and get you in the right mindset. So you will be well equipped, okay? Are you ready for your future? Are you ready to make a decision now? Guys, I welcome you to this opportunity. We're rocking and rolling. We're building. We're on several, we're in several different countries right now, but we always have room for more that see the vision, that are trainable. We have excellent trainings here. We have conference calls weekly, corporate conference calls. We have group conference calls. We have team conference calls. We have everything that you guys will need. And for you guys that are international and the times are different, those calls and things are recorded so that you can get them when you're up and about and we're asleep. All right, so we have you covered. Now, once again, guys, you're looking at a global opportunity that's continually growing. Okay, the product is the mobile games. All right, right. It's already on your phone. You're already carrying your phone. The thing is, you're already in the business. You're just not getting paid, guys, because you already have the tools to work with. We have exceptional vision and leadership, as I mentioned earlier. We have the creme de la creme of the network marketing industry out there to help you achieve your success. Okay, and the state of the art marketing system. I can't wait for you guys to partner with us so that you can see everything that you have in the back office, so that you can hit the ground running and be successful as soon as you possibly can. All right, 3 ways to get paid. One more time, it's the daily commission, the level up bonuses, and the builder bonus promotions. Guys, you just seen an amazing opportunity. It may have taken a little time, but trust and believe. You go back and watch this again, you get in contact with me. We'll definitely get your questions answered. I would love to introduce you to our upline and our team sponsors, guys. We have groups on Facebook where you become members with, and you'll be in with us for the long haul, and you'll be in with us, and we will help you 100% achieve the success that you want to achieve. All right, now remember this as we close, guys. Small things are how everything always starts, but they always grow into big things. It's up to you to get them to that next level. All right, remember, get started as a game ambassador today. $124.99, and it's monthly. We'll teach you guys how you can pay that one time out of pocket and take the revenue from your earnings, guys, and reinvest so that you won't have to pay out of pocket again. Okay, we have so many trainings that we share, and if you go onto our Man Cave Money site on YouTube, Man Cave Money 2 on YouTube, you'll see our trainings and videos there as well. Again, this is Mike Freeland. I thank you guys for taking time out of your schedule. I hope you saw something that you enjoyed. We look forward to hearing from you. We look forward to partnering with you. We look forward to getting you the training. It's totally up to you guys, but we're here for you. And until we hear from you, you guys take care and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.